It's so hot, I'm not wearing socks. I'm compiling all of my favourite summer trends in one video, and as this is your favourite educational podcast, I will merely be stating the facts being that these are trending items. Whether I like them or not is actually irrelevant to the conversation. Obviously, enough of us mere merfolk have been wearing them enough that they are a trending item. You may or may not have heard me already talk about these in my own prediction videos, but as my Spanish teacher used to say, repetir por favor. Quick update on my hand, as so many of you lovely people wish me so well. I broke my hand. Turns out I was just going around for a week with it not knowing it was broken, and I was given this really old lady splint to wear, which I'm not wearing in this video because it's so embarrassing, and I'm a fashion icon so I can't be going around with things like that on my arm. That is against medical advice, may I just say, so don't be doing things like that. I actually have it in front of me, I'm just not wearing it. Unfortunately, I broke my hand. Could have gone pro had it not been for the fall. Anyway, shall we get on with it? First thing on my list is real flower jewellery. Resin flower earrings, which are just the most beautiful things ever. So summery, so sweet. I've spoken about in a couple of videos that orchids are trending, but this specifically, the earrings, the real flower earrings are just the most gorgeous things ever. Absolutely adore them. There's a small brand on Instagram that makes this kind of thing, most beautiful pieces. Flowers in general, gorgeous things. Adidas Predators, or in general Astro Turf boots. That kind of skinny silhouette that the Samba has kind of destroyed. If you like the Samba, I think this is a perfect substitution for that. It may fill the void, so to speak, as it's still got that skinny silhouette. Flat shoes, taekwondo shoes, little trainer plimsoll things, the pumas, all of those kind of plimsoll-ish shoes. And they really remind me of when I went around in primary school. In primary school, I used to wear the little Velcro strap plimsolls, which were the sweetest things ever. Now looking back at them, in primary school, we had to change our shoes when we went inside. So we'd wear our little school shoes to school, and then when we went inside, we had to wear little Velcro plimsolls. Pony fur, an excellent substitute for the cheetah print. So much prettier, so much cooler. I think I like it most in purses. As soon as you start putting it on jackets or clothing, or I saw some leggings actually with it on, I think it's a bit overkill. I think it's definitely something that we need to tone down. I think that was what the problem was with cheetah print. We started putting it on absolutely everything. It just got a bit too much. Let's gatekeep that one, don't tell anyone. Very summery item, halter necks. Halter? Halter? However you wish to say it. Very cute item, very summery item, absolutely adorable. In clothing specifically is what I was meaning. Whenever I think of halter neck, I immediately go to a bikini. I've been seeing lots and lots of tankinis this summer, which I absolutely adore as someone who does not wear swimwear. So much so that I actually wear my swimwear and then wear a t-shirt and shorts over the top whenever I go anywhere near water. Were I to wear swimwear, it would definitely be tankini. Tankini with little shorts. Please, absolutely adorable. Fruity Booty are doing the most adorable striped tankini. Next on my list is ruching. Ruching, where you have like the bands. I've seen lots of blouses with it on, lots of tank tops like blousey tank tops. Really sweet, really nice, lovely. So many brands are doing these. Nippy Studios, they have so many of these ruching things. Really nice. Next on my list, possibly my favourite maybe, little crochet shoes. We've all seen the little mesh ballet slippers. They've become old very quickly for me as someone who spends a lot of her time online. But crochet shoes, make me some right now, please. Padding around, they have a harder sole as well, so you can actually wear them out and about getting your baguette from Tesco. Going on from the crochet vein, I really like hanky and napkin material. I'm not sure what the scientific name for this is. Whatever that is, I really like that. I spoke about it in my spring summer trend video, and I've been seeing it a lot more, and I really like it. And I love looking at the pattern sheets, like literally the PDF of a pattern sheet that was made in like the 80s or something. I love looking at it. God knows I can't knit for love nor money, but I appreciate the artistry. Next on my list is hair glitter, or I think it's actually called hair tinsel. Rather festive name for a summery item. This one really reminds me of when you came back from the summer holidays in school and all the cool girls had some kind of new hairstyle that they hadn't quite worn out yet. Pink hair was one, dip dye, shaved side. This is the space bun glitter parting fraternal twin, and I really like it. I think come New Year's Eve, everyone will have this. Folded over waistbands. Waistbands as a concept in general is a massive thing this summer. Allow me to draw your attention to the drop waist skirts. I don't think it's necessarily a drop waist that is the defining feature anymore. I think it's a folded over hem. Just You've seen this one absolutely everywhere. I'm sure you have. All the cool girls are wearing it. Spots and stripes. Absolutely not my style. Could never catch me wearing spots or stripes. The cool girls know it's cool and they know how to wear it. Susie Lola, absolute icon, doing it so well. Susie has sporty fingers, she has sporty bags, she has sporty dresses, absolutely everything. I've kind of grouped the spots and the stripes together because they're just so far out of what I would ever wear, and I think rather similar to each other, may I say. These are things that will come up time and time again throughout history, but they are definitely making a very big comeback now. I do think when you look at them, you think of them in a timeless way, like they're not a new trend, I don't think. So for example, Adidas track pants, they're a timeless item. However, I'm sick of the way that they're being worn. Every single way that they're being worn is absolutely identical. The way that polka dots and stripes are being done, it's not a 2024 way yet, maybe. Not in this new strange way where every single one is similar. It's done in a way where we're remembering how it was done years and years and years ago, and we're trying to kind of replicate that. Particularly the realization part dress that Susie wears so well. That has a silhouette and it has a design that is just this iconic timeless design, which I really like. You go for this classic elegant look, which Vapor Parfum have been doing so well, but you can also go for this playful look, which many clothes have been doing. Hilly Domain is one of the, I don't know if she's a brand ambassador or one of the models for it, but she is the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness, the way that she does the many clothes, bikinis and little clothes and stuff, absolutely iconic, absolutely adore it, made me fall in love with it. So high quality influencer. And then moving on to stripes, Asia Rama has done spots and stripes in just the most amazing way. She just has the most iconic style ever and I just absolutely love it. Sheer knitwear. So we've been talking about sheer quite a lot, but it's been in that kind of mesh material. What I'm talking about is knitwear, and really super light knitwear. I could never pull it off, but I really like it when you have this knit, really light knit dress and then you can see your underwear underneath. I just think it's so cool, girl. But in general, any kind of summery light knitwear I really like. Next thing that I've seen that I am all here for and will absolutely be doing this is clipping things to your head. I've seen this being done particularly with these like little silvery makeup clips. Clipping your hairbands to your head or clipping your hood to your head. And I think, prediction here, I think in the winter and in the autumn we're going to be seeing it with beanies. Beanies are going to be attached to your head via clips. Next is a colour, pink. I'm seeing pink everywhere, really summery colour, light, feminine, soft, absolutely love it. Sometimes I think trending colours are quite dangerous to talk about because you start pairing the colour with another trending thing and it all becomes a little bit too much trend on trend. For example, when silver was trending and then we had the sambas, then we had silver sambas, or we have cheetah print and we have sambas and then we have the cheetah print sambas. I think it all just gets a bit too much. And I have seen some really cute images which are really cute for now because they're trending now, but I'm not quite sure how they will stand the test of time. But folded over waistbands and pink, or the drop hem skirts and pink, just absolutely adorable at the moment. The thing that I will say is that pink isn't quite an in-your-face colour as cheetah print or silver, I would say. I really hope it sticks, and to be honest, when I look at these folded over waistband with the pink or whatever, they're not as offensive. You're not drawn to both trends at the same time, if you know what I mean. You're just drawn to it being a nice piece of clothing, whereas I think that when you see something that's silver, it's like, whoa, someone's wearing silver shoes. I'm sure you get what I mean. I'm not really sure if I get what I mean, but I'm sure you do. Printing, particularly printing animals. I'm absolutely obsessed with cute pictures of animals at the moment. My Pinterest is, since I have not been going on Pinterest for inspiration, my Pinterest is just full of cute animals at the moment. A really cute brand that's doing it is Almighty. So I spoke about a while ago about fish trending, and this brand, again, not something I would wear, but I really appreciate the artistry. Absolutely fantastic. Next on my list is chunky rings, particularly silver chunky rings. Tiger by the Tail is doing some absolutely fantastic jewelry with Grace Murphy. Honestly, I could have absolutely every single one of these jewels. Absolutely perfect, love them. But in general, chunky jewelry. I love both metals, actually. I mix metals. I have silver clips in my hair. I have both gold rings and silver rings. I have both gold earrings and silver earrings. So absolutely adore everything about this. I don't swing one way particularly or the other, but chunky silver jewelry. Final thing on my list, one thing that I need to get into is starface. Pimple patches in general, absolutely everywhere. I am getting lots of spots at the moment. It's also summer, so it's claggy. All my pores are clogged, so I'm absolutely all for this one. I think it's actually super cute seeing people wear these little star things on. Sometimes I do have to look twice to check that they don't have some kind of cancerous growth on their face. However, once I realise it's a little Hello Kitty, it's suddenly really incredibly cute. Absolutely wonderful, love that. That was all the trends I have for today. An educational podcast this time, no jokes, very informative. I hope that's what you come here for. Very enjoyable. Thank you very much for coming. It's been a pleasure, as it always is. Please come back very incredibly soon, and I hope to see you very soon. Enjoy, have a nice summer.